Now that the learning path is complete, let's actually review the whole course. So, as I said earlier, LinkedIn courses are not the best courses to do. Okay, I mean, these are absolutely not the best courses to do, and they are absolutely not worth their money. So, why did we did this course? Why did I do this course? Uh, LinkedIn Premium subscription comes free, as I had explained earlier, and in that free month, you can basically do any course you like, and you will get a certificate for it. Most individual courses, like, this is a learning path, so it basically has a lot of courses, but if you take up individual courses, most of the time they will just have one certificate with them, which will be just by LinkedIn. Even if it's not by LinkedIn, let's say it's by PMI or NASPA certificate, it will still say it's a LinkedIn certificate, and the other person, the interviewee, knows this. So the only chance you have is to actually enroll in a learning path and maybe put the hours beside your course. That I did a 21 hours course on LinkedIn, and that might be a good addition on your resume actually. Now, with regards to this course, as I said earlier, don't make notes, don't waste your time on these courses, complete it as fast as you can, because there are much better, much in-depth courses that you will learn more, and don't waste your time on it. Having said that, let's go into it. Learning Java course, it was okay-ish. I mean, you just do it and you just be done with it. Java 11 plus, same thing. Learning Java application, same thing. I have gone into in depth about all of them. I will add the playlist in the description. Java memory management, let's talk about it later. JDBC, I mean, yeah, this let me down. I thought I would learn a lot. JP1, JPA2, absolutely the worst course that you can find on the internet. Cloud native development with Java with micro profiling. I mean, okay-ish. I don't know what she was trying to achieve. So this course should have been long. If it was not long, no need to go into the code part, just stick to the basics. And now let's talk about the two courses that you should do on this. It's the Java memory management. It's an absolute banger of a course, and nail your Java interview. It feels like this is a non-technical course. It feels like, but it is highly technical. The amount of things that you will learn from these two courses are absolutely worth it your time. If you have, let's say, 30 days, yes, you get the first free subscription, and you do all the courses except the nail your Java interview and Java memory in one day. Spend your next 29 days on doing Java memory management and nail your Java interview. These are absolutely that high amount of courses, that relevant courses, I would say. It is that educational. These are absolutely, I mean, I did not expect that level of course on LinkedIn Learning. Ever since Linda was acquired by LinkedIn Learning, the everything has gone down basically. That's just the way it is. I don't know what they're doing. Every little courses, this should have been longer courses. Learning Java, this should have been at least 50-hour course. Java 11 plus, same thing. If you know Java, this should be an intermediate course, and this should have been 50 hours plus. Learning Java application, now this is more dependent on you, so this could have been between 40 to 80 hours depending on how much time you take it. Java memory management absolute should be a 100-hour course. This course should be a 100-hour course, and because that is the in-depth knowledge that you need to learn Java. Learning JDBC and JPA, I do not know what they taught me, what they were trying to achieve, so I cannot place an hour on it. Honestly, I think when I learn a bit more about JPA and JDBC on my own, I will come back and I will give you an accurate figure on how much hours I think I should these courses should be. But let's say 50 hours, because that is the average we are going with. Cloud native development, anything that is cloud native and you are getting in first time into it, expect 100 hours. That's the bare minimum just to learn cloud native. And now you are doing with Java and microprofile, 150 hours honestly. And nail your Java interview, this should have been 100 plus hours course. And you see my problem with LinkedIn courses. If you go to Udemy right now and you search for any Java course, okay, and just, I'm not saying these are good courses or bad courses, I do not know, I will look into it more. The point I am making is this is a Java 11 Java 17 course and it is absolutely 80-hour course. And that's my point. That's my point, and that's why I'm sad with LinkedIn Learning. Just because you have hour, 2 hour courses and it's split into so many modules, it doesn't teach you enough. It absolutely doesn't teach you enough. Now, there are some good instructors who realize the problem with this, and they do break their courses into 2 or 3 hours, but they make it very long. The notable one I would say, now this is not related to Java or programming at all, but I would say the Excel courses. They are, you know, let me just show it to you. The point I'm making is that it depends very much on the instructor, what he thinks should be done here. So I did this course because I had to join as an Excel. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. And why aren't these? Okay, I think they updated it. I completed all this, as you can see. So Dennis Taylor, he realized the problem with LinkedIn, and I think ever as soon as Linda was acquired by LinkedIn, they just absolutely pissed on it completely. That's how LinkedIn is. I mean, you open LinkedIn page and you see basically Facebook. There's nothing absolutely good going on in there. And they tried to, destroy it also. Thankfully, a few instructors realized it, that LinkedIn is trying to butcher Linda, and they kept their courses, as you can see. So this is the Dennis Taylor first course, and this is the Dennis Taylor second course in the Master Microsoft Excel. Now, these two are 5, 6, 7 hour courses. If he was forced, just like other people, he could have, I mean, I think he must have been forced, because there is no other justification to make such horrible courses. This could have been done in 2 hours or less if he just wanted to show that the course is on LinkedIn and we have a vast variety. I mean, that is the problem with management people, isn't it? They don't care about content, they care about quality. They don't care about the actual content, they care about the quantity of the content. And that just, I mean, who are you trying to fool? I don't get it. Anyways, as you can see, Ozdu Salil, what an absolutely amazing guy. He has broken down a lot of his courses into smaller part. And I think I'm seeing a pattern here, and I think that I am right when I'm saying that most of the instructor are being forced by LinkedIn to talk slowly. As you can, if you watch any of the courses, you will realize that they are like 80 or 90% speed. If you have watched anything, and you will be like, why are they speaking so slow? Because LinkedIn decided, as I am assuming, I may be horribly wrong, but no one speak that slow. No one. Even if they are forced to, they will come back to their normal speed. You have to watch all these videos in 1.25 speed, barely minimum, and sometimes I had to go 1.5 speed also, just to make it a normal pace. Okay. If you are new to English language and you don't understand it properly, I get it. You can slow it down. But assuming everyone else doesn't know English properly and just slowing all I think I get it now. They were trying to increase the length of the courses, weren't they? So the 1 hour 29 minutes course, that looks like a 90 minutes course, but that is actually a 60 minutes course. These, that's why I hate management people. That's why I absolutely hate them. I see them doing these type of crappy stuff all the time. Yeah, let's come back to the topic. The point is, don't waste time on any LinkedIn course long. Enroll it. Feel good about them. These are feel good courses. You do the course, you feel good, and you are done with them. Okay, these are feel good courses. On this particular learning path, become a Java programmer. Spend your most of your time on Java memory management. If you have to stop, you have to rewatch, absolutely do it. And especially in Java memory management and in Nail Your Java interview. Okay. Now, I will not speak on other things that are good or bad, or you know what, let me just speak a bit. Every management, every soft skill courses just suck on LinkedIn. I mean, I did them just to have that certificate on my profile, but they were absolutely blood-suckingly horrible. I'm going to be honest. They were absolutely. Let me show you what I did. So I think that was two courses of business analyst and two courses of what was the name? Project management. Let me show you. So yeah, so this is the learning path, improve your business analysis. And there is the learning path, become a project manager. There is the learning path, develop your project management skills. And I believe there is one more. All I'm saying is these courses were absolutely horrible. I was just watching them like you watch Netflix, and most of the time I was disagreeing with what they were saying. I'm not sure. These are what kind of people these are. Yeah, Angela Wick's courses. Oh my god, this was absolutely horrible. At least Greta Blash at least did something, at least had some content. These two, I mean, these two or these three, I don't know, man. I mean, what were they trying to teach? To lie or cheat? I don't know. I made a post about that also. So the point is, I hated the courses, the business analysis course, the project management course, and the project management skill course on LinkedIn, not everywhere. Google's project management course, that was excellent. I did the first two, but I am holding those for a while unless I first get a job, and then I will decide if I should go back or not. What is surprisingly good on LinkedIn? I mean, I barely have done a few, but the Excel courses were surprisingly good. Okay, but there is not one course on it on this platform that you should be spending even your one paisa, rupee, dollar, cent on. That's all I'm saying. You will get better courses on other websites, on other offline market, and everywhere else. There you will absolutely get better courses than these, and you should spend your time on that. Don't waste your time on LinkedIn courses. Having said that, now is the time to actually do the proper Java courses that I talked about earlier. I mean, these courses were feel good courses, weren't they? We did the courses, we are now feeling good about ourselves. Yeah, we know a bit about JDBC, we know a bit about JPA. If someone asks us, do you know JPA? We will say, yes, I know JPA. Can you explain it? Not really, but I know it. At least we are up to that level. And the two courses that I taught, the memory one and the Nail Your Java interview, they absolutely are amazing. The second course, especially Nail Your Java interviews, it talks about Streams API and the Lambda functions. I think these are absolutely amazing thing, and I don't know why they are not taught the first time someone enters Java. Maybe it might be complex for new people. That's why, but I think there is where Java truly shines. That is something that you can do with Java and might not be possible with other language. As he said, once I do the other courses, we will know soon. Okay, finally, these courses were over, and I think I did the last 3 or 4 courses in 1 or 2 days. See you.